From the standpoint of the BCCLA's intervention, the Chohan appeal concerned a tool called peremptory challenges. And in plain terms, peremptory challenges could be used by defendants to block a limited number of jurors from participating in the trial. And so the government eliminated peremptory challenges from the trial process, even though racialized defendants routinely use them to diversify their juries and therefore to decrease racial bias. And the BCCLA intervened before the Supreme Court to argue that this elimination violated a defendant's constitutional right to an unbiased tribunal. Our criminal justice system is replete with systemic racism. And a significant part of how systemic racism manifests in juries specifically is how much our procedures for selecting juries favor a narrow, white, upper class, native English speaking demographic, and how little our trial procedures provide the opportunity to correct for that obvious imbalance. So when a Black defendant is faced with an all-white police, all-white lawyers, a white judge, and an all-white jury, they justifiably feel as though their perspective will not be understood. And countless studies illustrate how, indeed, race has a significant impact on how people see and experience the world. Lack of diversity on juries is part and parcel with that, is part and parcel with systemic racism within the criminal justice system. All white juries are more likely to convict racialized defendants because of what I just described. And racialized people with criminal records for certain offenses cannot serve on juries. So then juries, in consequence, get even whiter. And this cycle, continues infinitely. If you understand that in many ways the criminal justice system either fails or was specifically designed to fail specific disenfranchised communities, then your vision is going to be much more radical and much broader in terms of the types of interventions that are required. So for those who are, concerned with criminal justice and specifically criminal justice from the standpoint of racial justice, it's important to first come to the reckoning with how our criminal justice system fundamentally and systemically fails racialized communities. And that's not new, nor is it an accident. It's something that has been, since the beginning of Canada, kind of built into the criminal justice system. And so it's important to engage with that reality and then design your response, your political outlook on reform to the criminal justice system with that in mind.